Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In our previous video we learned how to draft a Victoria corset, and today's class we want to learn how to sew the Victoria corset. Okay, so guys, if you have not watched the pattern drafting part of this video, I will drop the link on our description box so that it will link you directly to the video so that you'll be able to watch and learn how to draft it. Then today we want to learn how to sew a Victoria corset. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've already drafted out the pattern. This is the front panel. These three pieces are the front panel and those three pieces are the back panel because I want my Victoria corset to have different panels. So now the first thing we are going to do now, I'm transferring the paper to our main fabric. So now before I cut it out, I already had half an inch allowance to every part. As you can, I didn't really rule them out, but this is just make sure you have allowances added to it for your seam allowance and everything. So now we'll first cut out.
Yeah, cut.
So that's the half inch that I added. I'm cutting it out. Okay guys, this is how our pattern is looking like after cutting it on the actual fabric. This is the Victoria corset. So now we go over to, okay, first another thing we'll do now is to interface. After the interfacing, I'll go over to the sewing machine and join it and you'll see how it looks.
Go.
Okay, so guys, this is how Victoria corset is looking after I have joined every pieces together. This is how it's looking. It's looking very beautiful already. That's the inside. These are our boning channels, the boning casing. So, and this is the lining. This is the lining. I joined it the same way I joined the main fabric. So now we go over to my ironing table and iron it. Press every seam down. Then we'll continue from there. Okay, so now this is the lining and that's what we are inserting our bra cup into. You know, this is a Victoria corset. It's not like the normal cupped corset that will be outside, but the bra cup is going to be inside on this. So now you place your bra cup from the center front like so. The only space that is going to be outside is for the upper part should be your seam allowance. So that after you join it, after you turn it with the main fabric, it will be okay. So I'll go ahead and pin it down. Pin it down with my pin. I have pinned the bra cup down to the lining. So when you turn it the other way around, this is how it's looking. You know, I told you earlier that the bra cup has to be in the lining. So now we'll go over to the sewing machine so that we'll turn our fabric with the lining. Okay, so now we want to sew the boning casing. As you can see, everything is what we are going to sew so that we'll be able to insert our boning without stress. I'm through with the boning casing. As you can see, I've sewed everywhere accordingly. All the lines I've sewed it, and now the next thing is I want to insert the boning to their casing. And before you insert your boning, I already cut out my boning according to the size, and I've used matches to make sure I smoothen these edges so that they won't be popping out from the dress. So now we'll go ahead and insert. how it's looking after you have attached your bra cup to the lining. I sew it round, as you can see, all the way round. I sew it to the lining the other way too. So when you turn it, this is how it's looking. This is, I make sure that it's forming the cup inside the lining. So now, so this is the main top. This is how it looks after you have inserted the boning. I inserted 16 seal of boning. So this is how it's looking. This is how it's looking. This is your cup. It's already forming. So now you go ahead, I'll go ahead to the sewing machine to turn it with my lining. You make sure you notch everything round so that to give you that neat finishing. I did not sew these edges where the loops is going to be. That's where I want to turn my corset from, the Victoria corset from. I'm trying to close the part I used to turn the clothes from. You know, we can't leave it that rough. Okay guys, so this is the ending part of our corset. I'm done with the Victoria corset. This is how it's looking. I will iron it. So this we have come to the end of this video. It's a tube corset now. If you like, you can add sleeve to your desired sleeve. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop your comments below and subscribe to my channel please, and also like and share this video, and also tell us what you want our next video to be. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. God bless you and have a nice day. Bye.